Stop scrolling for a moment. This message is not meant for everyone. Something inside you told you to pause here, to listen carefully, and that feeling is not random. Chosen one, there are moments in life when a message arrives at the exact time your spirit needs it. Moments when words seem to reach directly into the thoughts you have been carrying quietly. This may be one of those moments. You have walked through seasons that few people truly understand. On the outside, people saw you moving forward, continuing your responsibilities, showing strength. But on the inside, there were questions you carried alone. Questions about your future, about your purpose, about whether the struggles you faced actually meant something. Many times you kept those questions to yourself. You didn't always share the weight you were carrying. Instead, you kept going. Even when things felt uncertain, you continued trying. Even when doors closed, you searched for another path. Even when disappointment visited your life more than once, you still held on to a small thread of hope. That persistence matters more than you realize. Chosen one, the journey you have been walking has not been random. Every challenge, every delay, every unexpected turn has been shaping the person you are becoming. Growth rarely feels comfortable while it is happening. When life stretches you, it can feel confusing, frustrating, even unfair at times. But those same moments often carry the lessons that prepare you for the next chapter. Think about how much you have already changed. There was a time when certain problems would have completely overwhelmed you. A time when rejection or criticism might have shaken your confidence for weeks. But now, something inside you is different. You still feel emotions deeply, but you also understand life more clearly. You have learned to observe people more carefully. You have learned that not every opportunity is meant for you. You have learned that patience sometimes protects you from rushing into situations that would have taken you further away from your true path. These lessons are valuable. Many people move through life without ever pausing long enough to reflect on what their experiences are teaching them. But you have been paying attention. Even when life felt chaotic, your mind was slowly gathering wisdom from every situation. And that wisdom is becoming one of your greatest strengths. Chosen one, there may have been times when you wondered if your efforts were unnoticed. You may have felt like the work you were doing on yourself, the changes you were trying to make, the discipline you were building, were happening in silence without recognition. But transformation often happens quietly. Just like a seed growing beneath the soil cannot be seen immediately, the growth inside you has been developing beneath the surface. It takes time before that growth becomes visible to others. But when it does, people often call it sudden success or sudden change. They rarely see the long process that came before it. You are closer to a turning point than you might realize. Not because something magical will suddenly remove every challenge from your life, but because your perspective has matured. You are beginning to see situations differently, and that change in perspective can open doors that once seemed invisible. When a person begins to understand their own value, they stop settling for environments that drain them. When a person recognizes their strengths, they stop chasing approval from people who never intended to appreciate them. When a person learns patience, they stop rushing into decisions that could harm their long-term path. These realizations change the direction of a life. Chosen one, the message you need to hear right now is simple but powerful. Your story is still unfolding, and the chapters ahead may carry possibilities you have not yet imagined. You may not see the full picture today. Few people ever do. But step by step, your path is revealing itself. Every experience you have lived through is adding another piece to that path. The struggles built your resilience. The disappointments built your wisdom. The quiet moments of reflection built your awareness. All of these things together are preparing you for the opportunities that will eventually appear in your life. When those opportunities arrive, they may feel unexpected at first. You may question whether you are ready. You may even feel a moment of doubt, wondering if you are capable of stepping into something bigger than what you have known before. But remember this: readiness does not always look like confidence. Sometimes readiness looks like experience. Sometimes it looks like patience. Sometimes it looks like a person who has fallen, learned, and continued moving forward anyway. That person is you, chosen one. Do not underestimate the strength you have built through your journey. Every difficult moment you faced has added another layer of understanding to your character. That understanding will guide your decisions in ways that protect and empower you. There will still be challenges ahead. Every meaningful path includes them. But you are no longer the same person who started this journey. Your perspective has changed, your awareness has grown, and your ability to handle pressure has improved. You now carry something powerful, experience combined with reflection. That combination allows you to move through life with more clarity than before. So as you continue forward, keep listening to the quiet wisdom inside you. Pay attention to the lessons your experiences have given you. Trust that the path ahead is still being written, and that your actions today are shaping the chapters that come next. Because sometimes the most powerful realization a person can have is this: the struggles you thought were holding you back were actually preparing you for a future you could not yet see. Chosen one, keep moving forward. Your journey still holds many moments of growth, discovery, and meaning ahead.